what's poppin', guys, goddesses, kings, queens, what's going on, YouTubers? I'm about to bring you the word of the day for February 24th, 2021. I have already sat with my team. Let's talk. Talk to me, spirits. Let's give them something to talk about. Spirit is saying someone is going to come across a man. This man is going to be too good to be true. Y'all going to think this is your soulmate because he's going to tell you exactly what you want to hear because you're vulnerable right now because you're so tired of being alone and you want a relationship. Spirit is saying this man has a violent temper. He's very vindictive. He's going to call you queen. He got all the right brownie points that you need. But Spirit is saying he has a very bad temper that start using your intuition. This is not who you're supposed to be because you seem to attract a lot of violent men. And Spirit is saying no. Someone is going to be getting married into money. This can be male or female. I'm seeing plenty of money being married into it. They're going to want several children or they have several children. But Spirit is saying somebody's going to meet someone and they're going to present themselves as like not having money, like poor, because they don't like attention drawn to them. Spirit is saying you're not even going to know they got money until they show you where they live or they take you to their parents' house or whatever. But Spirit is saying you're going to be married to plenty of money. What other messages do you have? Someone's going to meet the man that's going to be, it has money or female. They're going to have strong emotions. For the women out here that's going to meet a man that's going to be having money and you're not going to know it. He's going to be very emotional, very vulnerable. He's going to be in touch with his feminine side and you not. He's going to be an alpha male, but he's going to cater to you. If that makes sense to you. Someone is getting cheated. I don't know if y'all doing business deals with other people or y'all going into partnership with somebody, but someone is stealing from you. Someone is giving you the higher price, and Spirit is saying that's wrong. You need to start checking your books. Someone is getting cheated, getting money stolen from them. If you have some type of janitorial or environmental business and you doing supplies, someone is, and you give that person to order supplies for you because you trust them. Spirit is saying they ordering for y'all and they ordering for their home. They really cheating you. Someone that's going to catering business and they order food from people that get catered in, they really overcharging you. Spirit said y'all really need to take the time and say we need to discuss this because yada yada yada. Ray said you charge them this amount and you charge me this because they think you're young, dumb, and naive. Spirit is saying you got to start slowing down and quit jumping to the first thing you jump to because they cheating you. Some of y'all have a surprise coming, a blessing coming. It's just going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to expect it. One more card, Spirit. Someone is going to get sick. Someone's been exposed to COVID. If you notice someone, they saying it's their allergies and they're coughing, their eyes is red. Those are also signs of the COVID. Someone needs to go get tested. And I'm not talking about to those places that give you the same test results back. That's not accurate. You need to go to like your doctor or the ER to get a real live COVID test. Someone is going to lose a friend. They're going to notice that they haven't heard from this friend and they died in their sleep. They had a seizure and they died in their sleep. It's like the family member is going to say, I haven't heard of this person. So the landlord is going to let them in or apartment people going to let them in. And they're going to find them dead. They died in their sleep of a seizure. This is someone y'all grew up with very close. Y'all thought it was like family friend. Let's get into the tarot. Talk to me, Spirit. What messages do you have for the overall energy? This person that someone's dealing with, like I said, is going to be a smooth talker with a violent temper. He's kind of red bone, light skin, short hair, and he puts like it so it can make it look like it's curly, but he used a sponge to do it. Person said, Spirit says, beware of that person. Some of y'all got the Wheel of Fortune. That means endings is right next to the man with the violent temper, the King of Diamonds. It's right next to the King of Diamonds. Spirit is saying that has to end. I don't know if you just met him and he's starting to show you signs already before it gets serious. But Spirit said, you need to cut that off before it gets too serious. This person has a domestic violence. Spirit is saying do a criminal check on him. And you will see that he's been having a lot of domestic violent cases on him. He just like to manipulate women and dominate women. Spirit is saying, For some of y'all, cycles ending. Y'all about to walk into your beginning. Like I said, y'all got a blessing coming. What other messages do you have for them, Spirit? He's sexy as fuck, but he's mentally fucked up. He's just not right. Spirit is saying start looking for the signs. You have the Four of Swords. Spirit is saying some of y'all are tired. Y'all mentally tired. Y'all overworking. Some of y'all working 2 and 3 jobs. Spirit is saying, I know you need the money, but Spirit is saying also you need to take the time out for you, because what's good at working all those jobs and you're not going to be able to enjoy the benefits of your life. Spirit is saying you're going to have to request some time off. 1 or 2 days is not going to hurt you. Spirit is saying y'all just need to relax and y'all tired. Someone's going to meet an immature person. They're very childish, but they're going to make you laugh. Spirit is saying it's a booty call. They don't want no serious relationship with you. It's just to get things going. Don't take it serious, because all they want is to lay with you. It's just a booty call. It's just a one-night fling or 2 weeks fling or whatever you want to call it. It's not a serious relationship that's coming in, and it's going to be coming in fast. What other messages do you have? It's just a booty call. When you love hard. So Spirit is saying, watch out. Don't fall for this person, because it's not going to last. This is not who you're supposed to be with. But if you want to make it sex, but it's not going to be a relationship. Someone is going to be moving, like I said, traveling. Someone's trying to move out of state. Someone's trying to move out of the country. It's going to happen. When? I don't know. Someone's pouting because things didn't go their way. You didn't get the right amount of money that you want. Spirit is saying be grateful for the right amount, for the money you did get, because you didn't have to give nothing at all. Some of y'all are just so ungrateful. Y'all asked for a certain amount. Spirit is saying maybe it's not time for you to get that certain amount, because you're going to spend it foolishly. So they gave you just enough amount to pay your bills and get yourself settled and have a little left over. Some of y'all are going higher into the spirituality, and y'all starting to see that y'all truly are gifted. Y'all starting not to doubt yourself. Spirit is saying some of y'all are going to be making money being a professional reader. Some of y'all are going to be a professional life coach. Y'all really starting to be taking these classes, because people want to see certificates. People want to see that that's their proof of power. That's how you're going to make your money. Some of y'all are getting so much love behind the rim. Y'all can't even appreciate. Y'all don't even know what is going on. Y'all so divinely protected. People are starting to get really jealous of you, and you can't wonder why. But trust me, babies, they can't touch you. You're cloaked. You're divinely protected. Some of y'all are going to finally get that happy family that you're asking for. You have the 10 of Cups, and then you have the 9 of Cups. Y'all doing something right. Don't give up. Spirit is saying it might be hard sometimes, but he never promised you every day was going to be a good day. Spirit is saying just hold on. Y'all about to get recognized for something. Public recognition. Awards, either on your job or whatever you're doing on Facebook or your business. Some of y'all need to connect with y'all ancient ancestors. Like I said, y'all have spiritual inheritance coming. Someone is going to be sad because they didn't know their friend was sick and this person was found dead, had a seizure. This is really going to take a loss. Spirit is saying that person's body is just dead, but they're not dead. Think of the good things of them. Someone's going to get rushed to the hospital for food poisoning. Y'all really need to speak life over your food. You need to pray for the hands that cook it. And then you need to ask your spirits, and they will give you an answer. Is this food safe for me to eat? Is there anything in here that's going to cause me harm? I taught y'all how to do the human pendulum. I need to start doing it. But someone is going to get a bad case of food poisoning, and you're going to have to get rushed to the ER. Spirit is saying someone is going to miscarry. You have fibroids. You really need to take care of those cysts and fibroids because it's causing you endometriosis. It's causing you to have this miscarriage. You can get yoni steams to help prevent that, to get the cysts and stuff, fibroids to fall off. Also, you can take yucca extract. It's a herb. It's a liquid herb called yucca. YUCCA. That will help get rid of your fibroids and cysts. What other messages do you have? They keep showing me this man that's very violent, that's very vindictive. He buys you flour, he buys you candy, he buys you anything you want. And you never had no man treat you like that. Spirit is saying he is very violent. Don't let that fool you. Don't let that take you off your game. Use your intuition. Your ancestors is going to show you, because every time you do something he don't want, or every time you say you busy, he think you talking to another guy. He's very jealous. He yells, he throws things. Spirit is saying that's not for you. Y'all really need to leave that person alone. Yep, start using your intuition. Spirit is saying some of y'all are not using your intuition. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Coins. This is when somebody is going to be marrying into money. And you're not even going to know this person has money because, like I said, they don't draw attention to themselves. And then y'all going to meet in an odd place. It's like Spirit's going to have you do a run somewhere, and then this is where you're going to bump into this individual. For this, a lot of y'all are walking into y'all King of Cups. Y'all walking into your abundance. Y'all about to be your own self-made millionaire. You're going to be the one that made it in your family. You always had the dream that you was going to be something. You was going to be better than your family. You was going to take care of your mom and dad or whatever. Spirit is saying, you're going to do it. What else do they need to know? Spirit, about these 4 cups. I'm hearing the name Malcolm, Anthony, Terrence, I'm hearing the state Milwaukee, someone's going to meet a person from the military. They not active. They inactive, which means they not stationed somewhere. They just go like on a weekend or the week to do what they have to do. They're not active. You're going to meet them, and y'all going to build a relationship together. Y'all going to become friends. He's from Nigeria. Well, his parents are, but he was born here. Y'all going to meet him. He's not, like I said, active duty. National Guard, that's what I'm hearing. He's going to be talking about how he wants to be a wife, how his parents are pressuring him about marriage. First of all, it's going to like, whoa, you're moving too fast. And then all of a sudden, y'all get to know each other. Spirit is saying some of y'all are going to meet a retired Air Force person who has their own business. Is going to give you some business ideas. It's going to teach you how to business run a business. He runs the business from his house. He sells some type of antiques or something, because he goes like dumpster diving or something like that, they show me, or where they sell things people don't want. He fixes up because he has a good hand of fixing things up and reselling them. He does refurbish computers. He does everything. He redo it. He's retired Air Force. Somebody's going to meet him, and y'all going to do business together. But make sure you get your fair share, that he doesn't cheat you. But from what I'm picking up, he's very honest. Some of y'all, Spirit is saying it's time for y'all to really step into your business. Spirit is saying whoever makes elderberry syrup, you need to make elderberry mixed with sea moss. You need to make dried up elderberry and put it in the vegan capsules and start selling that, because you are a healer. It's time for you to step into that. People will buy it if you advertise correctly. Ask your ancestors to assist you. They will help you. Someone needs to get a connect with someone in the islands. It can be any islands. And y'all get to hook up on the sea moss, iris moss, bladderwhack, stuff like that. And y'all start selling that. Be careful, because they will cheat you. Spirit is saying someone needs to invest in with the Hispanic people, and y'all need to come together and do this thing where they have quinceañeras and they have all types of balls and stuff, anniversary balls. Y'all need to do that and rent it out. Y'all going to make money on that. Someone needs to open up a shop on Etsy, eBay. Y'all going to make money on that. Someone really need to start growing their herbs and start selling edible flowers. Something with herbs. Y'all very gifted in that. Someone's going to come up with some type of potion that's going to make, when people farm, you're going to sell it to the black farmers and whoever's farmers. But I always like to support my own people, black. But any type of farmers where they're going to make their crops grow and be healthy. Spirit saying, y'all have the green thumb. Y'all have the healing thumb. Y'all need to connect with Mother Gaia. Y'all need to connect y'all earth angels. So that's automatically in your DNA. Someone wants to open up their own metaphysical shop. Not a botanica, metaphysical shop. Where you're going to sell crystals, everything. Not just candles and statues. You're gonna sell everything. That's a metaphysical shop. Someone is thinking about, recently got divorced, and they really pondering on it. Spirit is saying you got to take this time to heal. You know it wasn't going anywhere. You have something coming better. Someone's also thinking about their past loved ones because their anniversary or their death is coming up. Spirit is saying, you know, bake a cake and celebrate. Don't feel sad. Celebrate. They no longer in pain. They still alive. The body's just dead. Y'all going to have to start thinking of good memories of them. I'm hearing the name Bellamy. I don't know if that's a first name or last name. Someone is going to have a reunion where because of the COVID, they might do it online, or they might have it a social gathering. But I'm hearing y'all going to do a class reunion, and y'all going to meet someone that y'all had a crush on back in the day when y'all was in high school, and he's going to come approach you, and y'all going to have a reunion. Y'all going to rekindle, and he's going to say, oh, I always thought you was cute. I never knew you had a crush on me. And y'all going to start doing that. He's not with nobody. He's divorced, so it's good to go. Some of y'all are going to be getting a bike, and y'all going to be riding a bike down a trail, and somebody's going to be jogging with their dog, and y'all going to meet that way. I'm telling you, Spirit is saying y'all going to start meeting in odd places. It's like something that you normally do, and all of a sudden your ancestors say, you need to go in here. And you're like, I never went in here. Why I got to do this? It's because your special person is there waiting for you. What other messages do you have? Someone's going to get an ultrasound and find out that it's one child. And then when they do actually give birth, they're going to find out it's two because one is hitting on the other one. They just said, oh, you just big because you're going to have a large baby. No, there's another baby under the other baby. Someone is entertaining someone that's in prison. Spirit is saying that's a no, no, no. You're not the only one. He's lonely, so he's trying to get every woman. He wants y'all to get y'all naked pictures. Be careful about naked pictures because he can share it to somebody else. Spirit is saying he's in there for life. Y'all need to leave him alone. Spirit is also saying someone, baby daddy's in prison, and Spirit is saying this person's not getting out. This person ain't changed. This person ain't trying to do anything. It's time for you to move on to your life. You don't have no kids by him. You just married. Spirit is saying serve the papers. You know, he might be hurt because you're serving the papers. The Spirit is saying he's not going to change. He's always going to be a street pharmacist. He's always going to try to be a thug. Everybody want to be a thug till it's time to be a thug. Spirit is saying he's stuck in his ways. He's not going to change. So if you're married to this person or you got kids by this person, Spirit is saying it's time to move on to something positive because you don't want your children to go down that path. You want your children to have a better life, better than what he is. He's not going to change because he had an absentee father. He didn't have any role models in his life, so he took the wrong path. Because when he do get out, he's going to go back and do the same thing because he's money hungry. He chases money. He don't care about nothing but himself. Spirit saying you need to leave that alone. What other message? Spirit is saying someone really needs to go back to school and further your education. Someone's good with money, running books. Spirit saying you need to become an accountant and help some, you know, or you might be helping somebody that has their business to do their books and stuff, start going back to school. Someone wants to go to culinary school. Spirit saying go ahead, you're going to wind up going to France. Someone's a teacher. Spirit saying start doing another technique. Your kids are not paying attention to you, so try doing like ABC raps or trying to do something to entertain them. You have to get you have to give them something interesting. You're boring. Stop trying to be like every other teacher. It's time for you to be unique. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Someone's about to move into the house. Spirit saying make sure you bless your house to get those unwanted spirits that was left behind in that from other people. Spirit is saying some of y'all are going to get breakfast in bed, and it's going to be a ring in it. Some of y'all, like I said, things are changing for you. Some of y'all going to get several suitors, but Spirit is saying start using your intuition. Start using your intuition because everything that glitters not gold. What other messages do you have for them, Spirit? Someone's going to meet somebody and y'all going to get married fast. Spirit is saying look at the bigger picture. Like I said, notice all the signs. Start paying attention to all the signs. Don't be so quick to jump. You know, do your research for. And also, it's time to take action. Some of y'all are just sitting on your talents and y'all saying y'all want this type of money, y'all want this and this, and y'all just sitting. Spirit is not going to do it for you. You have to take the first step and they will do the rest. So if you want to be that self-made millionaire, you got to start making an effort. Stop sitting on your talents. Time to go. Look at the bigger picture. It's time to take action. It's time to go. Y'all been sitting on y'all ass too long. And Spirit is saying it's time. You take the first step, they will take the rest. Like I said, involve your ancestors. They love it when you invite them and involve them. And some of y'all about to get y'all spiritual inheritance. Y'all be blessed. Namaste.